So I want to get one thing straight before I begin this video, and that is that yesterday's video comment section was filled with a few comments from people that were saying that those who like anime girls should probably go after girls instead, that they should instead pursue real life women. And to that I gotta say, why not both? You can do both and it could be perfectly fine. I love anime girls. I like the artwork. I love everything that goes into drawing them and just their characteristics alone. And at the same time, I'm married. To add some perspective, my real life wife loves anime girls as well. So don't let anybody ever use that diss, that jab that you should be going after real women. You can do both. Honestly, you can do both. Don't ever let anybody make you feel bad about enjoying the culture and the plot. Speaking of the plot, Bra from Multiverse, or should I say Majin Bra from Multiverse, yeah, she's the new bae that we're going to be discussing for today.
Prepare yourself, dancing.
So as we begin our journey into another chapter of Dragon Ball Multiverse, the first thing that really stands out is this cover art. This is by far my favorite cover art because everything that has happened in the chapter thus far, this cover art covers. We have all the characters in the background, Vegito, Gotenks, they all seem lost because up to this point and what we see in this chapter, yeah, they're still lost. They still are off somewhere wherever Babidi sent them, so they cannot help. Then we have, of course, my bae, Majin Bra, here right in the center of the panel, the center of the page. And the artwork in this, I mean, they go above and beyond the artists here for this fan manga because it just looks so professionally done. And Bra, she looks very similar, especially in this state, to Caulifla or even Teen Gohan, but there's something about the beefy nature of her where she actually has some muscle and just the characteristics of her face that just kind of make her stand out above the rest. And there's one thing that I did not notice at all after reading chapters upon chapters of Dragon Ball fan mangas, and that is how powerful Bra actually is, because it is hinted at and she's actually taken opponents down that are far stronger, but at the same time, compared to some of the strongest characters in this fan manga, she is on the top level, like right under Vegito, and this chapter exemplifies that wholly. And then of course we have Gohan's attacking her from both sides and they can't get past her, and on the corner down here we have another universe's Bra and she's all sad and alone and tired and just dirty, and it just breaks my heart to see her that way. So at the beginning we do get a nice little clip of both Piccolos surviving the attack, and they seem like they're ready to go and try to make some plans, get some senzu beans together and heal the rest of the party members that are on the good guy side. And then we cut to, I think, the more important part in this chapter, and that is the resurrection of Cell. Now, Cell was ultimately destroyed in the last chapter, but it looks like he actually wasn't. This is Majin Cell, and it seems like he's been doing some sort of training his core, training his cells, so a wide sprayed out attack like that doesn't actually destroy all his cells. He always seems to just at least have one and he comes back, but he came back and he actually had a plan all along. Now, he is not going to attack Bra this instant, but what he wanted to do is get the Gohan so riled up, both of them, that they could actually face her with their most anger, their most pissed off. And it seems like he succeeded because he royally pissed off the Gohans in the last chapter, so mission accomplished. And he's actually keeping this Bra alive long enough in case that he needs more collateral to get the Gohans even more pissed off. Now we cut to the main event, and that is Majin Bra. Now the Gohans are extremely confused at how Majin Bra is even a thing, because they didn't realize there was so much evil, I guess, or badness inside of Bra that Babidi could take her over. And even Gohan goes saying, Bra, aren't you supposed to be a proud independent Saiyan? Don't let yourself be manipulated by this sorcerer. And she tells him that she's had a lot of difficulties concealing and hiding her power, her Saiyan savagery, and she actually is probably one of the most Saiyan Saiyans since Vegeta. And so it was probably very easy for Babidi to draw all that out, erase everything else, and make her his own puppet. And unlike Majin Vegeta in the past, this bra, she is 100% under Babidi's control. There's nothing that will stop her from the inside out like what happened with Vegeta. She's got no control of her own, and she even goes as far as protecting Babidi from any attacks with a little shield. She's excited at the prospect of fighting two Gohans, because remember, Gohan is one of the most powerful characters in this Dragon Ball fan manga, and it just feels so good to say that Gohan is one of the most powerful characters in anything, because Super just treated him so wrongly, and so did GT, honestly. But yes, the Gohans are extremely powerful, but in this chapter it shows that, yeah, Bra is far more powerful than even them. They're extremely worried about her capabilities and her strength, and right now she seems to be at Super Saiyan 2 level, and that seems to be more than they can probably handle. In the past, when she went berserk, when she started diving more into her Saiyan genes, and she had all these difficulties with her conscious, Vegeta was there to stop her. Vegeta was there to put an end to her. Vegeta was there to help her through it. And remember, Vegeta is her master, but now Vegeta is gone. No one is reeling her in, and she is on a rampage. And I gotta say, I just love Bra. Let's just thirst over Bra just a little bit more, because she is the best version of what Caulifla should have been all along. I mean, they have very exact same similar hair. At least she's in Super Saiyan 2. Caulifla always has that hair, but this is kind of what you would imagine, or you would have hoped Caulifla would have looked like. A little bit more meat on her bones, more muscle, more evil looking, or at least more Saiyan looking. But no, we got the Caulifla that we do have, and she's fine. I'm hoping that at some point Dragon Ball Multiverse starts putting more Dragon Ball Super storylines and characters and abilities and stuff inside the manga. But right now, like, this is by far the oldest Dragon Ball fan manga out there besides Dragon Ball AF, so I'm just shocked it's still going on, honestly. So Bra explodes in pure power and fury, and she is ready to go. And again, let's just go ahead and thirst. You know, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Let's just thirst a little bit. Let's just thirst. Back to the action. So the Gohans don't even need to talk to coordinate their attack. They can think things simultaneously. They're from different universes, but they're extremely identical. They're almost like a pairing. One is a little bit stronger than the other one, but they are a pairing, so they can think of these attacks on their own and kind of mutually know what the other one's going to do, so they know that they're going to attack at the exact same time and take advantage. One's going to attack Babidi, the other one's going to attack Bra, and they're going to catch them off guard. But I don't know if the Gohans were thinking a little too hard or what the hell was going on, but Majin Bra is fast enough to catch, I think this one's the strongest Gohan, off guard, and knocks him right into the chest, probably knocking the air out of him. And this Bra, like, the Majin-ness of this Bra cannot go understated. Like, she is just so Majin, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, she is definitely at the point where Vegeta was when he first destroyed the Coliseum, the tournament, when he destroyed the stands. That's how evil she looks, and she just looks so freaking cool. Like, I can't get over it. She's by far one of the best Dragon Ball fan made characters that I've ever seen. So with one Gohan down, the other one tries to get her off her guard, and she blocks the hit with a sadistic, evilish grin. And that is the end of what we have right now for this chapter. I know, I wish we had more. I would have loved to seen more, because this is an amazingly drawn fight. Like, you cannot tell me that the artwork that goes behind Dragon Ball Multiverse is not OP, is not top notch. This is the equivalent of the master Akira Toriyama working on his own on the official Dragon Ball manga. This is the equivalent of that. This is by far one of the best looking ones, and it's been consistently good looking for years. So yeah, I can't wait for the next chapter or the rest of this chapter to come out. What I'm thinking is going to happen is that she's going to take down the Gohans, and then at that point Vegeto's going to find a way to come back, and then it's going to be a fight between Vegito and Majin Bra, and that's going to be really cool, master and disciple. Those are my theories, but let me know what your theories are in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you can stay notified to my videos. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Sanctuary.